Life is pain, princess. Anybody telling you any different is selling something. So go the famous words of Cary Elwes, however you say his name, the famous actor in The Princess Bride. A very famous book called The Road Less Traveled starts with the sentence, all of life is pain, but once you accept that, it no longer hurts. Or something to that degree. I'm actually paraphrasing. I don't have the book in front of me. Some Christians will critique that book and say that's a very Buddhist concept and that's not like completely biblical. But then you have the Apostle Paul saying, I count it all joy when I experience sufferings, tribulations, pains, rejoicing in your pain. Is that like a martyrdom? Like, oh, I'm so righteous because I'm suffering and this is my willing suffering. No, it's because the only thing standing between you and all of your dreams coming true, all of your goals being accomplished, and you building the life that you've always wanted to live in every single way, shape, and form. The only thing standing between you and that is pain. You would go out there and start making that happen right this minute. You would run for joy and do all of the hardest possible things you can ever think of, the things you're most afraid of to do, if only you weren't afraid of the pain. The pain and fear of not knowing if you're going to make the right decision right away, the pain of all the heavy lifting, of all the things you've had to do, of all the pleasure you'll have to put on hold so that you can put all your energy into these things, the incredible amount of hours you'll have to start pouring into endeavors that are not going to pay off for months or even years. But you would do it willingly, lovingly, enjoying every minute of it if you weren't afraid of the pain. So the moment you tell yourself, wait a minute, I don't need to be afraid of the pain, I'm going to feel the pain. I'm not going to get past it. I'm not going to get around it. I'm not going to get away from it. And I'm going to walk straight into the pain and feel every bit of it as I pursue my dreams. The moment you actually start doing that, you find two amazing things. One is most of the pain was in your head. It's not painful. It's actually exciting. So most of it just evaporates. It was a myth. It wasn't even there. And then the little tiny bit that's left where you actually do feel some pain. And then once in a while, it is a pretty heavy amount of pain. It's usually brief, but for the most part, the pain is gone or it's very small. And that little bit of pain you feel actually makes you stronger. It actually makes you better. It makes you tougher. And so you rejoice not only that you're building your dreams, but you're becoming tougher, you're becoming stronger. You're becoming the person you need to be to sustain those dreams, because dreams can't be held by the weak. The tough and the strong aren't just people who build strength and skills and muscles. They're people who can endure pain where others would give up and throw it in the towel and say, I've had enough. Try it today. Say, I'm tired of pain ruling me my entire life. I am not afraid anymore. And go straight forward into something you really want to do. And all the little painful things along the way, say, thank you. I love it. Great. It's making me stronger. I love it. I love it. I love it. Push harder into the pain and watch it go away. As the Marines say, pain is simply weakness leaving the body.